Sonny was injured, but he thought so poorly of Cassius Clay, as did a lot of people, that he figured he could get away with it. Now, if you think back, Clay had a couple of fights at 63. Doug Jones took him the limit, and Clay clearly won the fight, I thought, as did Sonny. The referee had it 8-1-1, but if Clay hadn't won the 9th and 10th rounds, he would have lost the fight, which would have destroyed his marketability. Then he goes to England and he fights Henry Cooper. And he's toying with Henry Cooper, although Henry Cooper looked pretty good. But Clay wants it. He says, I'll go in 5. So he's carrying him to the 5th round and he gets knocked out. I mean, this does not look like a world beater. And he was lucky he was knocked down late in the 4th round and he fell into the ropes. It was a good punch. He got hit pretty hard. So Sonny goes into the fight with an injured left shoulder, unmistakably. And the doctors after the fight confirmed that all 8 doctors that were on behalf of the Miami Beach Athletic Commission confirmed that he had serious damage to his left arm. And they said, I don't know how you even tried to fight with that injury. Plus, Sonny trained for a 3-round fight because he didn't think Clay could fight. Nobody did. Nobody in his camp. And sports writers didn't think so either. Anytime sports writers were in his gym, he wouldn't be a serious trainer. And so they go, this guy can't fight. Oh my God, people worried for his life. I mean, every fast heavyweight champion, said this fight shouldn't be made. As soon as the sports writers and sportscasters left the gym, he would train hard. So the guy who showed up on February 25th was not the guy Sonny was expecting. Perhaps the biggest difference in that fight, Sonny used to say, I fight my fight. I always fight my fight. Doesn't matter who the opponent is, what the crowd is saying, who they want to win. I fight my fight. I always fight my fight, which is what Ali always did, which is what anybody does. That's your strength. Sonny was so pissed off at Cassius Clay for the humiliation that he treated him with. He was calling him all kinds of names, and it really got to Sonny. So what does Sonny do? He chases Cassius Clay all around the ring. He doesn't fight his fight. Clay had a 78-inch reach, Liston an 84-inch reach. If Clay's going to hit Sonny, he has to be in range to be hit. Sonny didn't fight his fight. He knew he didn't. And he didn't train. The fight is even after 6 rounds. He can barely lift his left arm. Sonny did not quit. His manager called the fight. He says he broke his shoulder, can't fight. So everybody thinks Sonny Liston was a quitter.